Into swirling winds. Kelly's first throw. No, he is smothered in the backfield. The first sack of the season. And Brian Cox, the man with the words, gets the sack. Miami, the last team in the NFL to record a sack. So third down and long for Kelly. And he'll try to run and has some room. And dives at the 42, just short of the first down. Vivian Martin will come in the passing game. They go underneath to Byers, and the veteran able to force his way to the 32-yard line. A gain of 7. Talley and Odoms make the tackle. On the field, the Dolphins talked a lot about that yesterday, didn't they? Second down and 3. Byers has a first down and more out close to the 40-yard line, and that's a good sign for Don Shula. First down at the Miami 40, and the second throw by Marino short underneath to the rookie Kirby, and Kirby is into Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Talley and Patton make the tackle. 11 yards on the play. This year, they line up 8-minute line of scrimmage, the Bills, and Marino has a man, and out of bounds goes Mark Ingram. First down at the 20. Henry Jones made the tackle, 25 yards. This time it's Irving Fryer, and Fryer close to the 10 before Williams came down. And Fryer has been productive, leads the Dolphins in catches coming in. And fortunately for Miami, they recover the fumble, and they still have a chance at a field goal. Bruce Smith creating havoc in the center of the offensive line of the Dolphins. And wind and all, he hits it beautifully. Miami scores first. Don Shula just 6 wins away from the all-time #1 ahead of George Halas. Has an early 3-0 edge. No confirmation or explanation yet from our National Football League observers here in the press box. Marino underneath, and he's got Byers for a first down at the 45. And look at it rain now, blowing in almost level to the field off the lake. They want to keep the same defenders on the field for the Bills. Underneath, and again it's Byers. No, Kirby this time, and a first down at the Buffalo 37. Mark Maddox made the tackle.
You may be taking the winner on, I'm not.
In the rain, Marino on third down with the crowd giving its 80,000 voices in support of the defense, and the throw wide open. Fryer, Irving Fryer, touchdown. 36-yard play. Fryer's first score as a Dolphin.
Irving Fryer for the Miami touchdown.
On 3rd and 10 as Stoyanovich has throw. There's trouble. Mitchell unable to take the snap. And so the Dolphins lead is 9-0. 9-0 Miami. 4:25 left in the first. Third down, 19. Kelly to the tight end Metzelars, and he is drilled at the 15. Big hit by Lewis Oliver. Oliver, who had a 103-yard interception return for a touchdown, a Miami record here a year ago. Quarter, O.J. McDuffie at the other end. Nice spiral. McDuffie at the 49. He made Tasker miss, and that's enough to put that in your film library as Tasker, first man down. Marino still has 2 minutes 17 seconds of the wind at his back here in the opening quarter, and he goes to work. Fryer again. Not quite a first down, and Odoms makes the stop. Second down and 3. And they give to Byers. And he'll be close to a first down. Jeff Wright, Marcus Patton, and others in on the stop. Third and less than a yard. And Marino looking for something big, and he's got Byers. And Byers, no, it's Kirby. It breaks loose to the 5. Henry Jones saves a touchdown. The rookie Kirby, another big play, 34 yards, and Miami is stunning this huge sellout crowd. Final seconds of the opening quarter. Marino acting like he wants to run, and he's got it. A foot. A rare rushing touchdown for Dan Marino as the first quarter will come to basically an end on the extra point. 4 seconds left, and the Miami Dolphins lead 15-0.
left hand. You got to get it over the goal line. It should be in your right hand, because if the ball doesn't go over the goal line, it doesn't make any difference whether you do or not. Every single play.
Magnetic. Kelly intercepted. Louis Oliver. Oliver gets a block on Kelly, but it'll be an illegal one. And check that, it's Hobley, not Oliver. Clifford Hobley able to pick it off, and there was a clip that it would bring it back. Not that Hobley got to the end zone anyway, but another break for Miami to the penalty. And it isn't raining, just slight drizzle at the moment. Up the middle for about 7 on first down goes Kirby. Jeff Wright makes the stop along with Mark Maddox. 3rd down and 3. With Kirby, first down as he's to the 13-yard line. Horse collared by Mark Maddox. Any better? He says he doesn't like them anyway. Any better? Marino over the middle, and it's through Kirby's hands, incomplete. Good defense. Marcus Patton was right there. Down on the last 3rd down, a run. Look, wide open. The catch, and not enough for the first down is Irving Fryer. Stopped outside the 5-yard line. Miami needed to get to the 3, and here comes Stoyanovich. Field goal here. He's a wet field. Stoyanovich hits it. He's 2 for 2, and the Dolphin lead builds to 19-0 with 11:23 left in the opening half. A lot of a Hall of Fame induction.
Wait a minute, I got some more on that.
There's a little screen to Thurman Thomas. And Thomas drawing a crowd after about a 5-yard pickup. Dusty Jackson, one of the first to get there. Kelly. He needs something big here. Oh, it's intercepted by Louis Oliver. He laid back and picked it off against Andre Reed.
Oliver is going to be on the right of your screen. Look at this. He read it, came up in front of Andre Reed and made the interception.
Oh, Reed's contact saved a touchdown. Dolphins have it again. 19-0, and Marino and Miami after the interception have it at the Bills 43. Mark Higgs, first action of the day, and he carries 3 Buffalo tacklers with him down to the 36-yard line. And it looked as if that had big yardage written on it. Higgs off tackle. No, it's going to be shy by a yard. Darryl Talley is from West Virginia, but on his way, graduate studies at Hamburger University, he told us. Still the second, 63. So they go, start out in a field goal formation, and Stoyanovich is a flanker left, and Marino sneaks ahead. Or is it Mitchell, Scott Mitchell, who was the holder and a quarterback, and he's big guy, 6'6" and 230, and he's able to lean forward. The original spot looked as if it was good enough for the first down. The linesman across the way had it marked across the 33, inside the 33. First down, 11 first downs to 1. Marino goes back to work. Down he goes, the first sack for Buffalo, and you know that's Bruce Smith, his 3rd of the year. On the shotgun. Caught and no catch. Juggling was Tony Martin at the 29-yard line. Wouldn't have been enough for a first down, but might have gotten Stoyanovich within range even into the wind. Stopping Thurman Thomas. 8 rushes, 9 yards, and there's a false start. And Marco Coleman tackling Kelly, ignoring the whistle. That'll cost him a penalty. Personal foul.
Let me explain something to you. When the defense goes offside, as long as there is no contact, they won't stop the play. You have a free play with the offense.
Chair. Kelly, inside handoff to Thomas, breaks the tackle into the clear. And another flag down as Thomas is to the Miami 37, Buffalo's first trip into Dolphin territory.
You're going to have holding downfield by Billy Brooks, number 80 of the Buffalo Bills. Is going to pull the ball back.
Things for Kelly's passing game. And he goes to work to Brooks after the penalty. That's such a wise call by Kelly. Brooks came back into the huddle disappointed with himself, and Kelly says, hey, I'll make you feel better. Here's a 10-yard gain. Kelly to Brooks. And Brooks has another Buffalo first down. J.B. Brown made the stop with 4:43 left in the opening half. On first down, Kelly goes long this time, and Reed is open. incomplete. He had it for a moment, but a difficult chance, and Buffalo that close to its first score. Vesty Jackson was the trailer for Miami. And at least in long range, appears to be okay. Able to move it and able to get off under his own power. There's a wincing of pain. Kelly, man covered, looking, trying to buy some time. And Vesty Jackson almost with the interception as Jackson had position on Bill Brooks here. Make it 4 for 4. In fact, he is 28 of 34. He's missed only 6 since coming here from Tampa Bay. Steve Christie. Yeah, they'd like to eat up the clock as well. And he stays on the ground, and Higgs breaks out of a tackle, a short tail attempt, and Marcus Patton and Mark Kelso finally stop him out at the 35, a 12-yard gain for Higgs. And that gives Marino another 4 downs. Higgs again, misdirection, wide open. And to the 42-yard line, good open field tackle by Mark Kelso. There was a lot more there for the taking, but the clock running down to the 2-minute timeout. 2nd down and 3. And Byers, who has not carried the ball since early in the game, and Darryl Talley was waiting for him. Throwing it. Nope. Inside handoff to Byers, tripped up. And then he rolls to the 42, and acting as though they might have fumbled. Oliver Barnett was the man who might have gotten a piece of Byers, or perhaps he tripped over his own man, and there's a timeout taken by Marv Levy, the first of 3. Punter, you would appreciate it. Kelly, trailing 19-3. Gets it to Thurman Thomas. Good open field tackle by Stephen Braggs at the 31, and timeout number 2 called by Buffalo.
It's fine putting a man on Thurman.
Oh, the direct snap to Thomas with Kelly in the shotgun, and that'll go for a first down out to the 38, but clock will run with it, and now Buffalo has but 1 timeout, and they're going to spend it right here. So on 2nd down and 10. Complete to the rookie Russell Copeland. That's his first catch with the Bills. 19 yards, and it puts Buffalo into Miami territory at the 41-yard line.
He took 10 seconds off the clock and didn't tell us why. Well, there's only 2 seconds on the clock now. One was the penalty. There's another penalty, and that would appear to be against Miami unless thrown off. With the wind, right to hold. He's on target. It's good. But needless to say, a Buffalo record, 59 yards by Christie, who accounts for all the Bills scoring. It's 19-6 as we go to Marv Albert, NFL Live.
Passing yards shy of moving ahead of the immortal Johnny Unitas in a number 3 spot, total yards in a passing career. This is Mark Higgs drilling his way close to a first down. Darryl Talley with the stopper just shy of the 30. No gain. That's Greg Beatty, the second tight end in motion, and the give to Higgs, a first down and more, slamming close to the 35. J.D. Williams with a tackle. Into the wind, and the first down at the 35. Higgs. Breaking tackle. Another first down. 11 yards, maybe 12. Marcus Patton made the tackle. And Marino's first throw against the wind. Complete to Kirby. And Kirby bumped out at the Buffalo 46-yard line by J.D. Williams. And the give is to Kirby, and it appears that they have stopped him right at the yardsticks. Darby and Kelso, the 2 defensive backs, and it is a first down. They allow forward progress, and it would appear Don Shula says until the replacement for Phil Hansen can stop us, that's where we're going to run. This is in his first 3 games in Miami. Higgs with blockers. Inside the 35, and he was running behind a shielding block of Keith Byers. Talley gets him down near the yardsticks. Many a time. This is the 16th 15th consecutive year they played. Look at Higgs in the open, but a flag is down, and Higgs slips down, and then gets hit, and there'll be another flag.
Yeah, but first you've got holding at the line of scrimmage.
And maybe that's on Byers hitting Kelso.
They can't grow a beard. Here we go.
69, offense.
That's
Personal
it.
foul, unnecessary roughness. 41, offense. That is decline.
Good protection. Underneath, incomplete, and the flag goes down. It looked as if that was an early contact by Marcus Patton, as Ingram, who has been very quiet today, the wide receiver, was the intended receiver.
Patton hit him too
Pass
early.
interference. Defense.
Patton was
First
there.
down.
And on the interference call at the 36. Marino, that quick trigger to Byers. And Byers bumped out at about the 24-yard line. First down. Seattle can make that play. Again to Byers. He just shreds Mark Maddox and has another first down at the 12-yard line. Play of this drive. Handoff, Kirby. Behind a good block by, I believe that was the center. And Kirby gives Stoyanovich now a much easier shot at a first down, at a field goal with a first down not made. It'd be about 4th down and 5. Buying time with the wind in the 4th and denying Buffalo. Stoyanovich hooks it through, 24 yards on the kick, and the Dolphins build their lead 22-6. Top ring, that's should benefit all sides. Kelly has it knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Andre
The intended receiver along the near sideline, Brian Cox. Got his hands in the way, leads the Miami in tackles this year, just as he did all of last season.
4. Tarkenton in first place, then Fouts 43,000. Marino undoubtedly will move into 3rd spot this season, and will move over the 300 touchdown mark. To be only the 2nd man to do that, he needs just 4 of those. 22-6. It's been a vintage game for Marino. Underneath to Kirby. Kirby stops shy of the 40, and that'll be very close to a first down. Patton and Jones collaborate on the tackle. Let's see on the spot. Last minute of the 3rd quarter. 3rd down, Marino. That'll be to pass Unitas, and Irving Pryor has the ball, and John Unitas sees, I'm sure watching today, the 31-year-old Dan Marino go over his 42,039 yards. Well, part of the remarkable effort of Marino is the fact he's always playing. Never ball that passes Unitas. Maybe we'll get John to sign it. Marino in trouble, unloads, and wide open is Pryor. Pryor with a blocker. Byers is to the 13, the 17-yard line. Cornelius Bennett made the tackle, a 21-yard gain. Marino's been tough on 3rd down, 6 of 7. He goes into the end zone, incomplete, and almost intercepted by Mark Kelso, intended for the rookie McDuffie. 4th field goal today. It's 35-yard attempt, and it's wide to the right. Got it off center, and the wind guided it off. So Stoyanovich doesn't miss many. He was 1 for 2 coming in today, 3 for 4 for this afternoon.
Coleman makes the sack.
Now Kelly deep in his own end and has to throw it away as Thomas, the intended receiver, well covered, and Kelly was running out of time at his own 2-yard line, and just like that, 3 and out. Lead at Houston. That one off the side of the foot and hit by Tasker around the 45 of Buffalo. So Marino will get the ball in great position. Brian Cox may like Buffalo better after all. Done 3rd and 6. 4 wideouts. Good protection and wide open underneath is Kirby. Breaks the tackle. And finally Bennett from behind makes the stop inside the 25. Terry Kirby. They've had a lot of good receivers in Shula's era in Miami out of the backfield, and Kirby might be right there with the best of them. Shula loves to use that running back. Higgs fumbles, and Buffalo recovers. The first turnover for the Bills at the 20-yard line. He stopped on the fumble, forced by Talley, recovered by Jeff Wright. Kelly, his receivers covered again. Oh, just eludes the tackle, and now runs it out of bounds at about the 29, 30-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
24 ran him out.
10 minutes exactly left in this 4th quarter. But a double pass incomplete. That's not a fumble. Incomplete to Kenneth Davis.
The defense that plays poorly gets the coach.
It'll always be that way. Over the middle to Copeland, the rookie. And he's into Miami territory. That's an Andre Reed type reception and run. 21 yards. Kelly to Davis. Gives up some ground to gain a couple three. Dwight Collier makes the tackle. Makes a gain of about 6.
Dwight Collier did it.
Will not return today. That's a shoulder injured at the end of the first half. Davis weaving his way to a first down at the 35-yard line with 8:45 to go. This is Hobley, the tackler. He's a watch with 8:08 left in this fourth. Second and long. Kelly. As the completion shy of the first down is Bill Brooks. Brooks had a decent day today. Came in with 7 catches, has 4 this afternoon.
He's down on one knee, turn around talking to Kelly.
Took a long time to get it off. Shoot up another 15 seconds. Kelly over the middle. Caught for a touchdown, but apparently, yes, Bill Brooks. 27 yards, and finally Buffalo can cheer a touchdown. And Buffalo with 7:23, hopes still alive. Now the wind unkind to Buffalo. Just as he was about to kick the ball, the wind blew it flat. And instead of hitting that two-hopper that allows the men on the left to come in and cover, it just squid easily to Dwight Collier. Not an illegal, a legal kick. Huh? My lips cold? Whoa! Hello, Cornelius Bennett drilling Higgs. What a hit. Marino, and protecting the ball, backup tight end Greg Beatty from Stanford. And his first catch of the season. Make that his second catch. He had one coming in for 1 yard and a touchdown. Oh, Byers wide open, and the veteran won't drop many like that. That was a sure first down. He did a touchdown and 2 interceptions. Batted again in the air. Larry Webster was close to it. We'll see who did get a hand on it. Webster at 6'5", using that height and reach, and now a third down desperate pass underneath the Brooks. And Brooks is to the 19, not enough. It'll be 4th down and 2.5, and you have to go here or not.
Anyway,
5:15 to go.
are they going to try to delay? No.
Here's Kelly. No one open. He throws into a crowd and incomplete. And Buffalo loses the ball on down. 14-1 September coming into this game since 90. Byers, even though protecting the ball, not taking any chances, able to penetrate inside the 15-yard line. It'll be third down at about 5.
And he knew it. That's why he invited him.
Miami with 130 yards rushing today, and here on third down and 4, it's Higgs. And even though the Bills know the Dolphins are going to run the ball, Miami does, and right down the Bills' throat for a first down inside the 10-yard line. Third and goal, Miami, looking for even more. And a little play action, and Marino has a rushing touchdown, and he throws this one intercepted. Jones, did he come out of the end zone?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did, to the 1-yard line. For whatever reason. Not many plays designed for this situation. Well, they give to Davis straight ahead, and former star TCU has first down. 2-minute timeout. 22-13 Miami. The numbers today. Stay tuned for the Head and Shoulders post-game show with Marv Albert. All the scores and highlights. As Jim Kelly slides down at the 20-yard line, Marco Coleman and Jeff Cross there with him. To go. Davis. Good job in the open field, and Kenneth Davis for Thurman Thomas to the 39-yard line. An 18-yard romp. Jarvis Williams makes the tackle. His critics, 3 touchdown passes today. The Rams have beaten Houston 28-13. Steve Tasker. That's his first catch of the new season, only his 9th career catch.
Got his hanky. He has the same hanky you have.
Well, it was that. Thank you. Underneath at the 35-yard line, Tasker's second catch, but Shula's give them all you want of those. The Bills trailing as they have throughout. Over the middle and open is Habibi, caught from behind at the 11-yard line. Troy Vincent. Interceptions and a chance on possibly the final play of the game. They give to Davis, and that didn't fool Miami at all. And so the game ends as it began. Miami making the plays, and Don Shula has his 320th career win, only 5 to go to pass Hallis. Brian Cox, yep, talk the talk, walk the walk. Miami goes home tied with Buffalo for first.